If you've reached the age of 70, take a moment and breathe. You've already lived through storms that would have broken others. You've seen the world shift, crumble, and rise again. You've lost people you loved deeply, yet somehow you kept going. You've faced change after change, and you adapted. That makes you extraordinary. And maybe sometimes you ask yourself, what's left for me now? But the truth is, this isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new one. A slower one maybe, but richer, wiser, and finally peaceful. If you're still waking up every morning, it means life hasn't given up on you. So don't you dare give up on it. Hope doesn't belong only to the young. Hope belongs to anyone who dares to dream, no matter their age. At 70, your dreams don't die. They simply change shape. Hope now looks like calling an old friend instead of waiting for their call. It looks like laughing again when the house feels too quiet. It's realizing that peace is louder than chaos. And maybe it means forgiving yourself for the mistakes you made, for the chances you didn't take, for the years you spent carrying guilt that was never yours to carry. Because nothing you've lived through was wasted, not a single moment. Every joy and every wound shaped the strength that lives in you today. The fire inside you didn't go out. It just learned to glow softer and warmer. Aging isn't the closing of life. It's the clearing of it. It's the moment when the noise fades away, the proving, the pleasing, the pretending. And what's left is something beautifully real. Now, for the first time, you can live for yourself. You can take a walk without rushing. Start painting again. Plant a garden. Call that friend you miss. Tell your story because someone out there needs to hear it. This is what new beginnings look like after 70. Quiet, gentle, pure, but full of light. The world told you your story was ending, but maybe this is the chapter where you finally start living for real. Strength now isn't about lifting weight. It's about lifting yourself. It's the kind of strength that comes from heartbreaks endured and battles fought in silence. You're not weak because you move slower. You're strong because you've learned what truly matters. You've carried losses that others couldn't survive. You've been through pain that left invisible scars. And still, you rise, cook, pray, smile, and care. That isn't aging. That's victory. Don't let the mirror fool you. Those lines on your face aren't wrinkles. They're survival marks. Proof that you never gave up. Now you know something the young haven't learned yet. Life isn't about adding more. It's about letting go. Letting go of people who don't value your peace. Letting go of things you no longer need. Letting go of the need to explain yourself. Because peace is not found in perfection. It's found in surrender. When you stop chasing, you start feeling. And that's when you begin to live fully. The goal isn't to live forever. It's to live fully, even if it's just one more beautiful morning. So if you wake up tomorrow and wonder what's left for you, remember this. Your best years aren't behind you. They're right now, unfolding quietly, beautifully, one sunrise at a time. You don't need to prove anything anymore. You just need to feel everything that life still offers. The laughter, the calm, the memories, the love. Because the world still needs your light. Your story still matters. And your heart still has so much left to give. You see, life after 70 isn't about counting the days. It's about making the days count. Every conversation, every sunset, every shared cup of tea becomes a treasure. The smallest joys start to feel like miracles again. The sound of rain, the warmth of sunlight, the smile of someone who still remembers your name. Those are not small things. They are reminders that you are still connected to life in its most beautiful form. You may not run as fast, but you feel more deeply. You may not see as clearly, but you notice what truly matters. And that awareness, that quiet understanding, is the wisdom the world desperately needs. So share it. Talk to the younger ones. Tell them how you made it through the storms. Tell them what love meant before it was digital. Tell them that kindness is not weakness, and patience is not silence. Because your legacy isn't written in the things you leave behind. It's written in the lives you've touched along the way. So stand tall, smile softly, and walk into the light. This is your second sunrise, and it's brighter than the first. You are not too old for new dreams. You're just finally wise enough to chase them the right way.